Hi, I'm Michael Duni. I'm here with Erica Arvold.
Hello.
And my question for you is it helpful or distracting when an actor comes in to an audition for a character role in full character mode?
Aha, that's a great question. I think there's a line in that it's helpful when it's making our job as a viewer of the tape or as receiver of the actor in the room easier to imagine them in the circumstances that are called for. Okay. So let's take a homeless man, for example, or woman. And first of all, I think an actor has to know their persona, because if they already have a persona and a character face and are not clean shaven and have longer, messier hair, that may need very little help indicating that that role would be appropriate for them. Right. If there's someone that is incredibly clean cut and put together and usually is seen for a business person and wears suits, I would say that, messing up the hair, maybe growing in some beard, or if it's a female not wearing nice, attractive makeup, just not putting makeup on to make smudges or dirt at all, but being just a little more neutral looking, as well as, wearing some clothing that maybe isn't incredibly form-fitting or whatnot,
And that's a great point. If you have a role like a homeless man and you are a more clean-cut person, and you might wonder, why am I, being brought in for this? Well, you're being brought in for a reason. You have been hand-selected to do so. So we want to see you. We want to audition you, not a radically changed version of yourself.
Right.
So even if that's a hard jump for you to make, just attempt it a little bit.
If you were homeless, that's yeah.
Right. Don't do a full makeover, but get to a place where you're comfortable doing your performance in that character's skin.
Right, and wouldn't you think that some small wardrobe or physical changes, small, 20%, 25%, don't be the makeup artist of the show, would then maybe feed that process, perhaps that preparation process for an audition, that would help the character develop too, and help in the skin, And I think that there's also a difference, when you first come into the room or when you slate, one of the other things, to have that character bubbling underneath, but it's still you as a professional actor, even if there is a little bit of disheveledness, if you will, about your appearance because it's appropriate for that character, and then kind of the transformation into that character, either going deeper or committing to that character that you've created. That's also very interesting, I think, as well.
Seeing that transition a bit. And I think it's also important to, in the self-tape or an audition, to show that hint of professionalism. Show that you even if you're in character 99% of the time, show us a little bit of who you are in day-to-day life. Because even if we know you as an actor, who the tape goes to, they don't. Or they might not.
Exactly. Like, say you're auditioning for an absolute crazy serial killer, which I've done a show and we needed that. If you come in so in character, whether for your slate or in person, and you're amazing, you're an amazing actor, and I really believe that you're a crazy serial killer, I'm not going to trust that you're going to actually be able to manage your call time or be on set. So there's a certain part of you that does need to be a professional business person. I'm an actor, and then I'm transforming into character. But it really hinges upon your own persona, knowing it well, and knowing how much you're leaning towards the character in the first place and how much help you need. And you never want to go too far to distract the audience member, to make it think, oh, look at that number they put on, look at that giant hat or whatnot. It's always better, I think, to be a little more conservative than going whole hog. You don't need to wear a fireman's outfit to audition for a fireman.
Right. The essence.
Cool. Hopefully that helps you guys.